guess the Reagan administration decided instead of letting them annihilate the annihilate the Palestine Liberation Organization, perhaps going in and extracting them and sending them to Cyprus was the answer. So Larnaca ended up being the place. 32nd came back. They got there before we did. And they started the process of getting the PLO out. They didn't act like they were humble. They were freaking wild. And I mean, to see the PLO, you know, the bandanas, you could tell that they had been in combat for a while, just by how they looked. They weren't friendly to us. They weren't grateful. I remember one PLO soldier taking out this big ass knife, looking at me and doing that. And of course, I didn't do anything. We had just landed. So we had a team of about 12 Marines, 6 vehicles, 12 Marines. We landed via causeways. So we came in on an LST. The USS Lemoore County was our ship. And so once the causeways were married up, the first stick went out. I had a team. I remember Lance Cobra Romero. I don't remember much of anybody else other than myself that was on it. So we pull on the side of the road over by Sidon Road, and we're looking south, like we're, you know, headed towards Israel or something. And we're sitting there. Lance Cobra Romero was in the point vehicle, and he's sitting on the front of his truck, just kind of watching things. There's no real threats, you know. We had on our gear, helmets and flak jackets and things like that. What ended up happening was that a car bomb went off down by Romero. This car bomb was so intense, it knocked him completely off the vehicle. He hit his head on the ground. That wasn't what everybody was focused on at the time. I remember all I saw from that vehicle that was left was just like the transmission. It was just sitting there on the ground, and everything else around it was gone. As people are running towards that car bomb, a second car bomb detonated. And when we landed, I guess it was big news because there was press, there was everybody was there. So as people started running towards the car bomb, the second car bomb detonated, and that's when there was casualties. It turned into it turned really, really bad, really, like instantly.